4 dangerous fruits you should never touch after 60, and 4 powerful fruits you must eat daily. Most seniors believe fruit is always safe, sweet, natural, harmless. But the truth? Some fruits quietly spike your blood sugar, fuel weight gain, and even speed up memory decline. If you're still eating fruit the same way you did in your 30s, you could be putting your body on a silent path toward disaster. That's why today, I'm revealing the 4 worst fruits to avoid after 60, ranked from least to most dangerous, followed by the 4 best fruits you should eat daily, also ranked for maximum benefit. And make sure you stay with me, because the number 1 best fruit on this list was linked to a 41% drop in memory loss in older adults. Yet almost no seniors are eating it. But first, let me ask you, what fruit do you eat the most? Drop it in the comments below. I'll be reading and replying to every single one. Dangerous fruit. Number 4. Grapes, conventionally grown. Grapes look so innocent. They show up in fruit bowls at family gatherings, in lunch boxes, and of course, in a glass of wine at dinner. They're small, sweet, and easy to snack on, which is exactly why so many seniors reach for them without a second thought. But here's the hidden truth. Conventionally grown grapes are among the most contaminated fruits in the supermarket today. They're loaded with pesticides and chemical residues that don't wash off easily, even if you rinse them carefully. The USDA's annual Dirty Dozen list has ranked grapes near the top for years. In 2022, tests revealed that over 90% of grape samples contained multiple pesticide residues. Some samples had as many as 15 different chemicals. That's not just background noise. It's a chemical cocktail going straight into your system. Why does this matter more after 60? Because as we age, our liver and kidneys naturally become less efficient at detoxifying. What your body might have handled easily decades ago now lingers longer, raising the risk of inflammation, memory decline, and even certain cancers. And it's not just the pesticides. Grapes are high in natural sugars, and when eaten in handfuls, those sugars can send your blood sugar on a roller coaster. For seniors managing diabetes, weight gain, or heart issues, those spikes can silently chip away at long-term health. So what should you do? The simple answer is to swap. If you enjoy grapes, always choose organic whenever possible. Better yet, replace them with low-sugar, high-antioxidant fruits like blueberries. Blueberries not only taste great, but research shows they help protect memory, lower blood pressure, and reduce inflammation. Because at this stage of life, the goal isn't just to eat fruit, it's to eat fruit that truly protects your body, not quietly harms it. Dangerous fruit number 3. Fruit juices, orange, apple, grape, and more. For many seniors, a glass of juice in the morning feels like the healthiest way to start the day. Orange juice with breakfast, apple juice with lunch, maybe grape juice in the evening. It's sweet, refreshing, and marketed as 100% natural. But here's the danger. Fruit juice is basically liquid sugar. When you remove the fiber from fruit, what's left behind is a concentrated rush of sugar that enters your bloodstream faster than soda. In fact, many popular juices contain the same amount of sugar as a can of cola. The science is alarming. A 2019 Harvard study found that older adults who drank fruit juice daily had a 21% higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes compared to those who limited it. Another large-scale study linked frequent juice drinking to higher rates of heart disease and obesity in people over 60. Why is this such a problem for seniors? Without fiber, the body can't slow down the sugar absorption. That leads to sudden spikes in blood sugar, followed by energy crashes, making you feel tired, weak, or even dizzy. Over time, these constant sugar surges can strain your kidneys, damage blood vessels, and trigger dangerous complications if you already have diabetes or blood pressure issues. Many seniors also think juice helps hydration, but the truth is, it often does the opposite. High sugar draws water out of your cells, leaving you feeling more fatigued and even more thirsty. So what's the smarter choice? Skip the juice and go for whole fruit. When you eat an apple or an orange with the skin or pulp, the natural fiber slows down the sugar hit, protects digestion, and keeps you full longer. If you miss that citrusy kick, squeeze a slice of lemon into your water. You'll get the flavor, the vitamin C, and none of the sugar bomb. Because the goal isn't just to avoid disease, it's to have steady energy, stable blood sugar, and the strength to keep enjoying your days without the silent risks hiding in that juice glass. Dangerous fruit. Number 2. Bananas, overripe. Bananas are one of the most popular fruits for seniors. They're soft, sweet, easy to chew, and easy to digest. Many even reach for them as a quick snack or to calm the stomach. On the surface, they seem like the perfect senior-friendly food. But here's the part most people don't realize. As bananas ripen and develop those brown spots, their starches rapidly convert into sugar. That means the overripe banana you enjoy today has almost double the sugar impact of the firmer, slightly green banana you might remember eating years ago. This matters because sugar from bananas doesn't come with much fiber or fat to slow down absorption. The result? A fast, sharp spike in blood sugar, followed by a crash. For seniors, those swings can lead to sudden fatigue, dizziness, irritability, and over time, insulin resistance. The science backs this up. A 2021 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults with diabetes who ate overripe bananas had significantly worse blood sugar control than those who limited them. Researchers also noted higher HbA1c levels, a long-term marker of blood sugar imbalance, in seniors who made overripe bananas a regular habit. There's another hidden issue: potassium overload. While potassium is essential, too much of it can strain the kidneys, especially if you're already dealing with kidney disease or taking blood pressure medications. And because many seniors are told bananas are heart healthy, they often eat them daily without realizing the risk of excess potassium building up in the bloodstream. So what's the safer option? If you enjoy bananas, choose them slightly green or just barely ripe. Their starch content is higher, their sugar impact is lower, and they provide more sustained energy. Better yet, mix things up. Rotate bananas with lower sugar fruits like apples, pears, or berries to keep your blood sugar steady and your diet balanced. Because while bananas are often seen as nature's candy bar, overripe ones can quietly chip away at your energy, your blood sugar stability, and even your kidney health. At this stage of life, it's not about avoiding fruit altogether. It's about eating it in the form your body can actually handle. Dangerous fruit number 1, canned fruit in syrup. For many seniors, canned fruit feels comforting and convenient. Sweet peaches in syrup, pears in heavy liquid, or fruit cocktail served in a small bowl. They remind us of family dinners, holidays, or the quick pantry staple we can open in seconds. But here's the harsh truth: canned fruit in syrup is one of the most dangerous forms of fruit you can eat after 60. First, the syrup itself is nothing more than liquid sugar. 1 cup of canned peaches in heavy syrup can deliver more sugar than 2 donuts. Without the fiber, your body needs to slow it down. That means a sudden spike in blood sugar, followed by a crash that leaves you drained and craving more. Over time, those constant spikes raise the risk of diabetes complications, weight gain, and even heart disease. Second, most canned fruits are packed in containers lined with BPA, a chemical that leaches into the syrup. BPA is a known endocrine disruptor. It interferes with hormones, increases inflammation, and has been linked to memory decline in older adults. For seniors already more vulnerable to hormonal imbalance and weaker detox systems, this adds fuel to the fire. The science is chilling. A 2018 study published in the European Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who consumed canned fruits regularly had a 17% higher risk of early mortality compared to those who stuck with fresh or frozen options. Researchers pointed directly to the added sugars and chemical residues as the likely culprits. The danger doesn't end there. Because canned fruit is stripped of natural fiber and soaked in syrup, it delivers calories without satiety, meaning you eat more without ever feeling truly satisfied. That's a recipe for creeping weight gain, joint stress, and higher blood pressure. So what's the safe alternative? Choose fresh fruit whenever possible, or frozen fruit with no added sugar. Frozen berries, unsweetened peaches, or mango chunks give you the same convenience. Just open the bag, pour, and enjoy, without the syrup or chemical exposure. If you crave that sweet, soft texture of canned peaches, try lightly stewing fresh fruit at home with a splash of water and a sprinkle of cinnamon. You'll get the same comfort, but with nutrients intact and no hidden health risks. Because at this stage in life, what seems like a harmless spoonful of peaches can actually be quietly undermining your heart, brain, and longevity. And avoiding that is as simple as making the switch. Now here's the good news. While some fruits can quietly chip away at your health, others can do the opposite, protecting your brain, strengthening your body, and adding years of energy to your life. It's not about cutting out fruit altogether. It's about choosing wisely. The right fruits at the right age can reduce inflammation, protect memory, and even lower the risk of heart disease. So let's turn the tables. Here are the 4 fruits you must eat daily after 60, ranked from good to absolutely life-changing. Best fruit number 4, apples, with skin, organic if possible. The humble apple is often overlooked. It's so common that many people don't realize it's one of the most powerful fruits for seniors. Sitting on your counter, in your lunch bag, or baked into a pie, apples have been called nature's toothbrush, and for good reason. Apples are packed with soluble fiber, especially pectin, which helps lower LDL cholesterol, the bad kind that clogs arteries. They also contain polyphenols, natural plant compounds that reduce inflammation and protect the brain from oxidative stress. The science is solid. A 2021 study published in the BMJ found that adults who ate at least one apple a day had a 17% lower risk of stroke compared to those who rarely ate them. Other research shows apple eaters tend to have stronger immune function, better digestion, and improved circulation, all key to staying independent after 60. For seniors, apples do more than just protect the heart. The fiber slows blood sugar spikes, helping stabilize energy throughout the day. That means fewer dizzy spells, fewer sugar crashes, and better weight control. Apples also contain quercetin, a compound shown to protect memory and reduce inflammation in the brain. And the best part? Apples are easy. You can eat them raw, slice them into oatmeal, or stew them for a soft, comforting dessert. Just don't peel off the skin. That's where most of the fiber and antioxidants are found. If chewing raw apples is tough, stew them lightly until soft. You'll still keep most of the nutrients, and they'll go down smoothly without stressing your teeth. Because at this stage of life, the apple isn't just a snack, it's a daily defense, protecting your heart, your brain, and your independence, one crisp bite at a time. Best fruit number 3, berries, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. Tiny, colorful, and delicious. Berries may look like simple snacks, but they are some of the most powerful weapons seniors can add to their diet. Unlike sugary fruits that spike blood sugar, berries are naturally low in sugar and high in antioxidants. Their vibrant colors come from anthocyanins, plant compounds proven to fight inflammation, protect blood vessels, and keep the brain sharp. The research is eye-opening. In the famous Harvard Nurses' Health Study, seniors who ate blueberries and strawberries just 2 to 3 times a week experienced a 25% slower rate of cognitive decline compared to those who rarely ate them. That's the difference between staying sharp in your 70s and struggling with memory loss. Berries don't just protect the brain, they also support the heart. A 2019 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that eating 1 cup of blueberries daily improved blood vessel function and lowered blood pressure in adults over 60. The reason is simple. Berries help relax arteries, improve circulation, and reduce the kind of inflammation that leads to heart disease. For seniors, this means less stiffness, more energy, and better protection against stroke and dementia. Berries are also rich in vitamin C, which strengthens the immune system, and lutein, which supports healthy eyes. And here's the good news. Frozen berries are just as powerful as fresh. That means you can buy them year-round, keep them in the freezer, and add them to oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies in seconds. If you want to maximize their benefits, aim for variety. Blueberries for memory, strawberries for circulation, blackberries for digestion. Each one offers a unique mix of nutrients that together create a shield of protection for your body and mind. So the next time you're looking for a sweet snack, skip the cookies or the sugary fruit juices. Grab a handful of berries instead. Because these tiny fruits aren't just tasty, they're brain food, heart food, and longevity food, all packed into one colorful bite. Best fruit number 2, avocado. For decades, seniors were told to fear fat. Butter was bad, oils were dangerous, and anything creamy was seen as a shortcut to clogged arteries. But avocados flip that old story upside down, and they may be one of the best fruits you can eat daily after 60. Unlike sugary fruits that spike blood sugar, avocados are rich in healthy fats, especially monounsaturated fats, the same kind found in olive oil. These fats don't harm your heart. They protect it by lowering LDL cholesterol and raising HDL, the good cholesterol that clears plaque from your arteries. The science is remarkable. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Nutrition followed older adults who ate half an avocado every day. After just 6 months, participants had significantly lower blood pressure, improved circulation, and better cognitive test scores compared to those who didn't. For seniors, avocados do even more. The healthy fats make it easier to absorb fat-soluble vitamins like D, E, and K, critical for bone strength, immunity, and memory. The potassium in avocados helps relax blood vessels and stabilize blood pressure. The fiber keeps digestion smooth and prevents blood sugar swings, even when eaten with other foods. What about weight gain? Here's the surprise. Studies show avocados actually help with weight control because their healthy fats and fiber keep you full longer, reducing snacking and cravings. Avocados are also rich in lutein, an antioxidant that protects the eyes from age-related vision decline, one of the most common frustrations after 60. The best part? They're versatile. Mash them on whole grain toast, slice them into salads, or blend them into a smoothie for creaminess without added sugar. Even a spoonful of plain avocado with a sprinkle of salt and lemon delivers protection for your heart, your brain, and your energy. Because at this age, it's not about fearing fat anymore. It's about choosing the right fat, the kind that keeps you sharp, strong, and active for years to come. An avocado is nature's perfect package. Best fruit number 1, pomegranate. If there's one fruit that deserves the title of longevity fruit, it's the pomegranate. For centuries, it's been called the fruit of life in ancient cultures, and modern science is finally proving why. Pomegranates are packed with unique compounds called punicalagins and ellagic acid, powerful antioxidants that go far beyond what you'll find in most fruits. These compounds don't just fight free radicals, they actively reduce inflammation, protect blood vessels, and even support memory. The science is jaw-dropping. A 2019 clinical trial published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that seniors who drank pomegranate extract daily experienced a 41% improvement in memory scores compared to a placebo group. Brain scans even showed stronger activity in the regions responsible for learning and recall. And the benefits don't stop there. Pomegranates improve circulation by helping the inner lining of arteries stay flexible, reducing the risk of high blood pressure and heart disease. Their antioxidants lower joint pain and stiffness, protecting against arthritis flare-ups. They even boost endurance and energy, helping seniors feel more active and less fatigued. For men, studies show pomegranates may support prostate health. For women, they can help balance inflammation that fuels bone loss after menopause. In other words, this fruit adapts to the real challenges of aging bodies. So how can you enjoy it? You don't need a fancy juicer. You can scoop out the jewel-like seeds and sprinkle them on oatmeal, salads, or yogurt. You can blend them into smoothies or sip pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice in small amounts. Just make sure it's 100% pomegranate with no added sugar. Because at this stage in life, food isn't just fuel, it's medicine. And no fruit offers more proven protection for memory, heart health, and longevity than the pomegranate. This is the fruit almost no seniors are eating daily, but the one that could truly help turn back the clock. There you have it, the 4 fruits that can quietly harm your health after 60, and the 4 fruits that can protect your brain, your heart, and even add years to your life. The truth is, it's not just about eating fruit, it's about eating the right fruit for your body at this stage of life. Because every choice you make now, every bite you take, has the power to either build your future health or slowly chip it away. So let me ask you, which of these fruits surprised you the most? Was it the hidden dangers of juice or bananas, or the healing power of blueberries and pomegranate? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading and replying to each one. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That way you won't miss more senior health videos backed by real science. Remember, your health isn't written in stone, it's written on your plate. Choose wisely, fuel your body with knowledge, and give yourself the energy and clarity to enjoy your best years ahead. Thank you so much for watching. Stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.